All right, so welcome back to the channel. We're going to start something off today, doing something a little bit different here. So we're going to do a 30-day spirit guide video series, and we're going to start off here with day number one, which is going to be meet your spirit guide. And then day two, we're going to go into what your guide wants you to release. Day three is going to be a message for your emotional balance. And then we're going to go into what you need to be protecting yourself from. There's going to be a bunch of different other messages along the way as far as confidence and strength, a weekly check-in, and a whole bunch of good stuff. It's going to be what your guide wants you to know in order to heal, what's coming up in your next life, what you're learning, what's changing for you soon, stuff like that. So we're going to get into a whole bunch of stuff. So appreciate you tuning in. Appreciate the love and support on the channel as always. Let's go ahead and dive into day number one here. So once again, welcome back. If you're returning, if you're new, welcome. My name is Rob. We're going to get this thing off to hopefully a good start today. So very excited about this one. It's day one of our 30-day spirit guide journey. So I'm glad you're here. Let's go ahead and take a deep breath, settle into your body, and let's open up the space for your guides to step forward. So let's go ahead and jump in here and let's get this first card reading here. So we have the Empress card. With the Empress card, your spirit guides start this journey with one simple message: that you deserve to receive. The Empress is the energy of abundance, softness, creation, and self-worth. Your guides are highlighting how nurturing others comes naturally to you. But nurturing yourself hasn't been so easy. They're saying your next chapter begins with remembering your inherent worthiness. This is also a sign of creative rebirth, ideas, projects, desires wanting to be born. They're asking you to slow down enough to let inspiration lead instead of chasing the next task. So today, treat yourself like you're a garden and you're finally being allowed to bloom. All right, so the second card here, we have the reversed Page of Wands. This is where your guides are gently calling you out, with love though. They're showing you the feeling of being stuck, unmotivated, or uncertain about your direction. And they want to remind you that this isn't failure. This is sort of a misalignment, is the key word here. The reverse Page of Wands shows your inner fire has been dimmed by obligation, burnout, or the pressure of getting everything done and getting everything perfect. Your guides want you to release the idea that you must know every step before you begin. They're saying, just start. We'll guide the rest. So the next card is the Death card. And with the Death card, this is the heart of today's reading. Something in your life is already ending. It's either a belief, a relationship pattern, a phase of your identity. And the guides are saying it's time. You don't need to force this ending. You just need to stop resisting it. The Death card is a sacred reset. It tells you that what's falling away is creating the exact space needed for what's coming next. Your guides are preparing you for a major energetic upgrade. All right, let's get the fourth card going here. And this is the Moon card. So with the Moon card, now things get intuitive. Your guides say you already feel the shift on a very deep level, but you haven't fully trusted your intuition. The moon shows illusions breaking down, subconscious truths arising, and hidden fears become visible. This week, watch for signs, synchronicities, dreams, repetitive thoughts. These are the way that these messages are going to pop up. And these are the messages from your guides asking you to choose clarity over fear. They're telling you your intuition has been right this whole time. So I'll repeat that. Your guides are telling you with the moon card to trust your intuition, that your intuition has been right this whole time. So for the fifth card, we have the reversed world card. So something in your life has felt unfinished, incomplete, or stuck in a loop. That's what this one is showing. Your guides are showing you a cycle that keeps repeating because there's one final lesson you haven't learned or haven't integrated yet into your life. It's not punishment, but it's just sort of preparation. This could be unfinished healing, an unresolved conversation, or a step you skipped because you were overwhelmed. Your guides want you to finish the chapter before starting a new one. When you close this loop, your energy frees up instantly. You got to release and let go whatever that unresolved or whatever that constant loop that you've been in. So the second to last card here is going to be the Magician. This one's one of my favorites. This is where your power returns. Your guides are activating your ability to manifest, create, and direct your reality. The magician tells you the magician tells you everything that you need. The skills, the resources, the timing, the support is already in your hands. You've been doubting your power because of that reverse page of wands earlier. So your doubt is there. But the magician shows that you're capable of shaping the next chapter with intention. So what your guides are saying here is stop waiting for permission. You already have everything. And if you don't have it, you can manifest it. So the last card here and the seventh card, you have the Three of Wands. Let's see, where can we fit this in? There we go. So you got the Three of Wands here. This is your outcome energy, expansion, vision, and momentum. The Three of Wands shows that once you release the old, the death, and trust your intuition with the moon, and finish the cycle with the reverse world, that your path opens up. To just remember that you have everything that you need in order to move forward. And your path is going to open up if you let the old go. Don't worry about your limiting beliefs. Be strong like the Empress. Trust your intuition with the moon card. Break those old habits, old circle pattern, negative pattern thoughts, or negative pattern relationships. Manifest what you want and follow your path. So expect new opportunities new support, new direction, inspired action, a sense of excitement returning. So your spirit guides are preparing you to step into a bigger future than you've allowed yourself to imagine or that you can even dream of. So, in closing, let's go ahead and take one more deep breath. Today's message feels nurturing, but also deeply transformative. They're helping you peel back the layers so you can step into something that's much bigger and much bigger for yourself, much bigger than yourself. Your guides are wrapping you in warmth right now, letting you know that today wasn't just a reading, but it's more of an activation. So you're stepping into day one with openness, readiness, and so much support. So tomorrow, day two, we're going to go even deeper. So appreciate you tuning in, and we'll see you tomorrow.